Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katya and I'm a professional tarot reader with more than 25 years of experience. This knowledge I got from my grandmother, and she got it from her grandmother, and she got it probably from her grandmother as well, because this is our family knowledge that we are sharing through the family line, bloodline, and I want to share it with you. I want to teach you how to use this classic tarot weight deck and make it your friend and help you to find the answers in difficult life situations, and maybe help your friends and maybe help your family members, or even maybe use it to get some money or income or make it your professional. I don't know. So, and I'll be happy if you join my channel. It's fully free and it will be a few lessons. I don't know how many. We will see how it will go. And on these lessons you will learn what is the classic tarot weight deck is. This is the most common deck in the world and the easiest one to buy, to access, and how to use it not only in the classic way, but only in the way when you make this deck your friend, and when you learn to listen this deck, how to listen this deck, how to speak with the deck, and how to feel each card. Because each card in the deck has classic meaning, but not only this, it also has a character, same as all of us. And you need to learn to understand that character, and you need to make this deck your friend and make it speaks to you, and learn to listen the deck. And we will do it by the meditation, by the classic meanings as well, and by some different sorts of approaches. So we will fully learn how to read and understand and speak with the classic tarot deck, right? So each tarot deck has a the tarot weight deck has, weight is the name of the deck, classic weight tarot deck. So it has 78 cards, 4 suits. Each suit starts from the ace and ends on the king. And this is junior cards. And also we have senior cards, which are senior arcans. Yes, we have junior arcans and senior arcans. We have personal cards, some personalization cards, which are the character cards, which are kings and queens and knights and pages, yeah. So, and somebody says it's a different sort of cards. It's a person cards, like our personalization character cards, but somebody says it's just still junior archons. So this is your opinion how to call it. Name is just a name, like the more important how you read it. So, and we will learn all of them. And here is the 4 spades, or 4 suits, sorry. Here is the 4 suits. Wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. And besides of the fact that each card range has a meaning, also each suit has a meaning. And what is the difference between major arcans, senior arcans and junior arcans? Senior arcans are more likely not events, but lessons, transformations, something that we learn, something which is more important for us, like something that will teach us how to live, how to develop our life, how to move forward, like some lesson that we have to learn, like some experience that we have to go through, it's something really not everyday routine. And the rest of the deck, that junior arcans they are mostly like a daily routine. And I understand this is a little bit tough thing, but every time when we are doing that tarot reading, or when we are going to tarot reader, we always expect that this person tell us something great about life, like wow, this will happen to you, or that will happen to you, or something amazing expected, or you're chosen, whatever. But let's be honest, when was the last time that something really, really like outstanding happened to you? Something really unbelievable happened, something that you didn't expect. Our life is more likely routine. And if you don't have any certain situation or any certain question that you want to ask from the card, from the deck, then maybe better do not really do it, or do not expect much. Because If you don't have already some certain question or some certain situation, that you will just get, if your life is just a routine and you're just coming and say, hey, what will happen next week, what will happen next month or something like this, it will give you just simple answer, like mostly like that junior archons, nothing really significant and nothing even read to, like it will be just a set of junior archons that you will really struggle to even put in the same picture, because this is our basic life routine, which you are really struggle to go to some, to put to some picture. If you have some certain situation, for example, I want to change my life and I have two choices, or I choose this way or I choose that way, then you can do it. Then you can try to get your prediction, like, because there you can compare how life will go if you go by this way or by that way, like what you better to choose. So you better to read the card and go to tarologist when you already have a matrix of the situation. Then you will have good certain answer. If it's just easy peasy, lazy boredom question, then expect the same answer. So now we coming to the suits. So 4 suits, and each suit has a character, has a meaning, and is also related to some element. Let's start with the Ace of Wands. Wands are ideas and actions. So the Ace of Wands is the beginning of the suit, right? And so this is the first card of the Wand suit, and it means the idea, but not just a decision as the, for example, swords. The wands are idea that will bring you to some actions. For example, you decide to go to university, start new project, start new business, decide to search for a new partner in your life, or maybe you couldn't find some answer for some question, and then you have idea, solution, it's something like this, sudden idea, let's say like this. And this is related to the fire, and it has that fireish energy, like energy that really, really can burn you out if you do not release it, like something that really powerful, something that really hot, and something really moving forward. So this is the Ace of Wands. This is generally wands, this is the fire, and this is the action, and this is the activity, ideas, certain ideas, and something that really keeps you move forward. Next one, Cups. Cups are emotions. They are related to water, as you can understand, right, from this picture, and they are related to water. So everything about and it means emotions, right? So everything about feelings, emotions, first love. Probably the Ace of Cups will mean something like that first feeling, like maybe love from the first sight, maybe first love, maybe some emotional experience, deep emotional experience, like, or maybe something that will really, really bring you to tears, and we don't know which kind of tears of happiness or tears of sadness, but it's all about emotions. So cups are all about emotions and water. Actually, if you have a question about some place, it can be played, and you have as an answer you have any sort of cup card. So it will be something that's related to the water, something nearby the sea, nearby the river, nearby the lake, so something that has water around. So swords are thoughts, like our thoughts, and the Ace of Swords is probably the decision, but not decision that was made as Ace of Wands, right? That's what I told you previously. So this is the idea, and this is the decision that you had to think about, like when you thought for very, very long time, and you've been constructive, cold-minded, and you really try to build a decision, and this is the decision that had really, really story up behind, like decision that took some time to make. So this is the decision, and it's usually cold cards, like they are related to wind, and they can be a bit unstable, let's say, because our thoughts, and our decision, it's not also thoughts, can be a bit unstable sometimes, and they can be like uplifted, downlifted, like, it can be all about like positive, negative emotions, all different, but it's all about emotions eventually, or thoughts, right? So, but it's all about thoughts, and all about what happens in our head. And the last one, is a pentacle. Pentacles are something called solid, something like really stable. You know, this is they are the cards of stability. It's not only money. This is just something really stable. You know, like, I mean, it's related to the element of earth, and as earth is stable, pentacles are stable. You know, like if you're making a prediction for some person and you need to really open the character of some person and you see a lot of pentacles, then this person is really down to the earth. You know, like it's really stable person. If you're asking about some business and that business is has a lot of pentacles, okay, the money benefits that the business will bring, you can how to interpret by the range of the card, right? The higher card is, the more financially beneficial that business will be, but it will be stable, right? So, and lower range is the lower beneficial that business will be, but it will be still beneficial, right? Because you have because when money comes for the money question, it's obviously money. So if you ask about some living place, if your question is about some living place, so how will be my life if I move to, I don't know, Australia, for example, it will be stable, you know, like we don't know how stable, but it will be stable. So, as I told you, each suit has starts from the ace and moves up to the characters, and then and up to the characters, right? And until the characters, we move until the number 10, right? The highest number of the range is 10. For example, 10 of Pentacles. And following this cards and ranges, we can understand how the situation develops. For example, you want to open business, bam. So prediction is, answer is open the business. This is the first. And then when you have like higher ranges, for example, that, what do we have here? The 3 of Wands, right? This is already the third moment. The first one is idea. The second one was preparation for idea, but not physical preparation for idea, but maybe some emotional preparation for idea, right? Like idea that you got, for realization of that idea that you got. And the 3 of Wands, it's already physical preparation for idea that you got. For example, I decided to do this online tutorial, and then I started to think how to do it. And this is the 2 of Wands. And then I thought, okay, so I'm going to buy the special phone holder, a special camera, or a special light, or something like this. And this is already 3 of Wands, and yada, 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 yada. And that's how it goes, and that's how to understand it. And we will do it, we will learn it. Our next video probably will be about this. I hope you like it. I hope you will follow me, and I hope you give me the honor to share my knowledges and experience with you. Thank you very much for watching me. See you next time. Bye bye.